love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you.
Y'all know
I
Kaka
need
wanna
to
talk
talk to you.
I've
I've
been
been
missing
missing
me.
you.
That's Kaka. I've been what?
Have you been missing me?
I've been
Come on
missing you.
in. Come
Come
on
on
in.
in.
Come on
Come
in. Come
on
on
in.
in. Come on in. Come
So
on
what?
in.
So
So we can talk today. I've been
I've been
missing
missing
you.
you. Uh, uh. Call the cultivate the one to try. Cause he's one girl for the
The one to try,
baby.
real funky and fly. Get it poppin', consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to God agree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
Making that sound.
Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town.
Every time.
Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
We making that sound. Yes, we do. That's good. Hey, but every week, cultivate is the one to speak. Cause y'all know people. Hey, let's go. Oh, no, wait.
Ready for what's going down.
You know, open up the show on the praise and worship
Always
note.
carry that
Come here
crown.
quite a while.
Lift
So
up,
bring
don't
your
let it
own
drown.
weed, bring your own bottle.
Bring consciousness around. If you're really
Each and every
down,
one of y'all
help you touch the
like
ground. We're
coming
making that sound.
and to just so Henri, oh, I love you. Like a fat baby love cake. Hey.
Consciousness around. If you're
Please in the
really down,
building,
help you touch the ground. We're making
making
that
that
sound.
When we making that sound, y'all know. Hello, 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 good people. How are y'all doing? It is Cultivate Picard here to cultivate clarity once again on all things uncensored, unfiltered, and unadulterated. Y'all know it's been popping off in the YouTube streets. A whole lot of confusion, a whole lot of conformity, and a whole lot of drama. But I'm here to cultivate clarity, to give it to y'all raw and how it needs to be so people can get an understanding and they can move past the bullshit. Because apparently we still on motherfucking Lettergate. They still spinning that motherfucker left and right till they can't spin it no more. Goodness gracious, we also have a new beef. Lord, I hate it for them, but I seen it coming. The lioness against the misfit Muslimah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And y'all already know whose side I'm riding with. But I can look at it from retrospect, from a bird's eye view, and most of all from an unbiased perspective. So don't be alarmed. I'm giving it to y'all the real deal Holyfield, if you will. We also have a misfit Muslimah and rhinoplasty, Richdabich, coming for the old cultivator. Like I did something to they fucking raggedy bummish ass. But I'm gonna give it to y'all how it needs to be given. You know what I'm saying? Clarity at its finest. Do y'all like my thumbnail? Y'all like my profile? Y'all know I found some shit. Just like they found some shit. Just like they looked through the archives. I was looking through the archives. And I found some alarming things that just blew my top back for real, for real. I said, well, damn. Just to name a few, I said, well, has Richdabich been taking that Ozempic? Because he was quite heavy a few years back too. You know what I'm saying? Although people, lose weight, they tone up like myself. But on his case, it looked like he was taking that Ozempic. And he's still sporting them DH gate fake ass pocketbooks. So don't be confused and don't let them trick you. They still duplicates. We also have Tamar Braxton. Did y'all hear Tamar Braxton almost lost her life over the weekend, recently this Sunday? We got to get into that. It's a trending topic. We also have to get into Dr. Umar and the school being taken from under his bootstrap. And I feel like it's such a low blow to the Black community that he was claiming that he was building this school for. It's unfortunate. We got to get into it. Y'all know what I'm into. I'm into Black studies. I'm into social studies. I'm into all of the things that make our culture pulsate. And at the end of the day, whether that be the Black T sector mess or whether that be trending topics that make the Black T sector go round and round, or make our world go round and round, for the lack of better terms, if you will, we gotta cultivate clarity. So y'all keep it locked here. Y'all stay right here. Like this video for your boy. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all know me. I don't like to do the whole drama, the back and forth shit. But niggas be trying to test me. And they be trying to force a nigga hand. And at the end of the day, when the strikes are fully processed and when shit is in effect, and when shit hit the fan, most of all, that's when people will start giving respect to those people. It's unfortunate that people have to force their hand upon misfits, upon bums, upon dusty dykes. You know what I'm saying? That has to come to this, but this is where we're at. So y'all stay tuned. Keep it locked here. We're gonna get into a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna start off with the trending topics and work our way into the sector mess. Y'all know what it is. Keep it locked. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to say I appreciate you, Nori, for sending that donation so very much. You didn't have to, but you did. And I essentially appreciate it so very much, because despite what the people say about this channel and about this platform has integrity. It doesn't get paid to do performative activism. We don't get paid to go after people and to make a fuss over little shit that can be blown away. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here. We just cultivate clarity. And that's all we can do. And I appreciate y'all for sticking with me the people who are in the building. It is greatly appreciated. I don't have to have an extensive, big old crowd. You know what I'm saying? As long as the people that rock with me and who love me and who value me, we're going to get into valuing, are in the building. That's all that matters to me. It doesn't matter about a huge crowd, because those people could be spectating and they can be hating, they can be lurking. So to me, it's about the support. It's about the continual support and all of that. And I just want to make a vow to you guys that I will be more consistent. And I'm gonna add this new segment into the show. It's called What's the Word Wednesday. And basically it's where people can come up and express how a gripe could have been handled or resolved differently. It's slightly different from Get It Off Your Chest and all these other segments that people are doing. I want to focus on how a situation and a conflict could have been resolved, how it could have went a different way other than people resorting to what they resort to, i.e. doxing, i.e. putting images of people's family in thumbnails, i.e. weaponizing strikes. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. I'm not a component of taking people's channels just because they done something that I don't like. But where I do draw the line is, you're not gonna bring my family in a feud between you and me because you can't get at me. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They try to get at people through loved ones who you love, who you value, who you appreciate. But I'm here to clear the record and let the record show. You can't shake me. I don't know about a lot of others, but you have to have a backbone if you are residing and presiding in the Black tea sector. And you have to be able to bounce back and have a strong backbone to take the daggers that they throw at you. Because at the end of the day, this isn't for the weak. It's not. I've been accepted that pill, that you know that you know what I'm saying, that key component, if you will, that comes along with the Black tea sector. That's why I'm able to move with the hitters and the shakers. And I appreciate the people who aren't afraid to speak their mind, like the manifestors, like the males world of the Black tea sector. You know what I'm saying? Like the illy ills. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate these specific people and the Judge Shadys. You know what I'm saying? Because Judge Shady keeps it real, just like the other people I just mentioned. You have to have a backbone. You have to. And you have to know how to play this game. Trust and believe. The game is being played behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. And speaking of that, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Y'all know I go into a little song his own. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, live your life, take your time, whatever, you know, because these motherfuckers are ruthless. But Kaka can get in the ring with the best of them, because I can take it. I really can, because I don't give a fuck what y'all post. Because compared to what these bitches and these niggas come from, like Misfit and Muslimah come from, you're a mentally ill descendant, bitch. You come from a long line of mentally ill people. I come from a long line of workers, entrepreneurs, hustlers in the correct way, go-getters, if you will. Not a government assistant recipients. You know what I'm saying? I don't come from that. Not knocking anyone who does receive assistance. But these bitches did this bitch. I heard this bitch had the nerve to say, she said she used her government assistance as a hand up, not a handout. That shit sounded so fucking disgusting and raggedy to me and low-brow to me. It didn't make no motherfucking sense. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord, I didn't even mean it. I done hit the keyboard and it hit that. But y'all, we have lots to get into. Keep it locked here. That was just my quick dissertation because I've been going for quite a minute. Y'all know I sound better. I had the flu. I was going through a lot. But I'm well now. I'm back well. Hell, I got the turkey wings cooking in the crock pot. And Kaka is doing well for itself. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I really can't complain. I'm doing awesome in my life. I have multiple incomes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have pound puppies all over the place that I failed. You know what I'm saying? Unlike bitches like Misfit Muslimah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to feel any type of way about the decisions or feel regret about the decisions I made in my life. I'm choosing my decisions wisely. But let me give a little love to my people that's in the building loving on me. Hey, Manifest, what's up, my love? It's good to see you. Now, Manifest, see, we gotta get this clear. Who the fuck toes them succulent-looking toes on the motherfucking thumbnail? You enticing people, and people. I'm gonna speak for the male delegation. We not appreciate you enticing the people the way you enticing them with them toes. Not saying that I risk it all for them. You know what I'm saying? But I do love me some sexy ass toe. Salute to Nori once again. Hey Rosetta, how are you? Salute to Miss Rosetta. Who else we got in the building? We got Miss Lynn in the building. How are you, Miss Lynn? Good to have you in the building. Lady B. Hey, Lady B. How are you? Oh, I want to give a big salute to the moderators who just hold it down. Y'all are greatly appreciated. Y'all are really, really appreciated. Hey, my Lenny Bug. How you feeling, my love? Looking beautiful in that pink dress. As always, Chunky Chunk. Chunky Chunk. You know I'm throwing you a stove. I'm sliding you a stove under the collection plate. You hear me? You hear me? Okay? Who else we got in the building? We got a few people watching from the bushes, but that's all right. We got House of Queens in the building. Hey, you. Mel in the building. Hey, my Mel. What's up, Melly Mel? Good to see you, baby. You know you like it, Nori. Ain't it fire? I found it over there on the YouTube. I sure did. I found it on the YouTube. That frog-eyed motherfucker. You buck-eyed Betty looking bitch. Hey, who else is in the building? As I scroll through the spirit. Hey, my spirit. EJ. Hey, EJ. Good to see you. And listen, EJ, you just made me think of something. Hey, my hazel eyes. How are you? Salute to Evangelist Val. I want to send healing energy her way. Prayers up. She's always in my prayers because I love me some Miss Val. She is a light in the darkness, i.e. the black tea sector. And I just appreciate how she chooses to radiate her energy and display it amongst the black tea sector. That's all I want to say. And no matter what the motherfuckers say, I like your pixie, Miss Val. You was working it, and the earrings is adding a beautiful component to who you are. In the the hairstyle. Hell, despite all the people, whatever this, fuck the naysayers, Miss Val. Fuck them. Haters gonna hate. If you're not in the know, if they not talking about you, you not popping. I just realized it like that. He-Man wig wearing ass bitch Truvada. Listen, those was what didn't Truvada trees come from nah. Listen. If she up there taking Truvada, that listen, more power to her. Cause I was already side-eyeing the fuck out that nigga wearing that motherfucking black nail polish. And then with them big ass fucking holes in his ears and shit. I said, is this nigga emo? He either gothic or just downright motherfucking trisexual, bisexual. Cause ain't no way in hell would you catch me as a heterosexual individual rocking no motherfucking black nail polish. You hear me? You hear me? That's just going against who the fuck I am. And speaking of that ain't even motherfucking baby tree evolved. Speaking of that, he up there fathering you and your baby bitch, and he gotta come home and fucking cook for you. Bitch, you're a low-fit puss poor of a fucking mother, bitch. Won't you get behind the fucking stove and cook some? Oh, wait. He probably don't want you fucking cooking nothing with them black-ass fingernails. You fucking Newport smelling, bitch. Child, Tamar didn't give too much detail, but I'm still praying for her. They said she lost teeth and it was blood everywhere. Yeah, Melly Mel. I seen that. And it just, it alarmed me. And I said, Lord, please, I hope she wasn't roofied. I hope she wasn't. Excuse me, I'm eating Pringles. I hope she wasn't violated in any way. We're also going to get into Funky Dineva talking about how he left her and the motherfucking downstairs and to get upstairs by herself, aka his alibi post meeting her or linking up with her and having a good time with her because they was hanging out on Saturday at the V12 club, whatever the fuck it was. They was hanging out prior to her getting her teeth knocked out and being found in blood. You know what I'm saying? It was just alarming to me. Very alarming, very crazy. A lot of fake integrity, a lot of fake didactic behavior going on, pretending to be these illustrious didactic individuals who are multifaceted when both of them, Rhinoplasty Rich and his fucking, or shall I say the other way around, Misfit Muslimah and her fucking purse of a bitch nigga, Rhinoplasty Rich. Because, you know, she uses him as a fucking pocket pussy whenever it is useful to her narrative and her rhetoric. Then again, he is the groupie of the decade. I thought groupies was fucking played out. But then again, when I look at Rhinoplasty Rich, aka Miss Queen himself, I look at a wannabe motherfucking groupie. That's what I look at. Who take Ozempic to stay skinny. But yeah, please do, Mel. Keep it locked. I appreciate y'all. Hey, my Marshall, so good to see you. I appreciate you. It's been a long time no see. And that's a fly ass picture. I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute, Marsh. Don't take this the wrong way because Clarissa is a beautiful lady. Have you ever been, and I hate to compare women because I don't do it often, but has anybody ever told you that you resemble Clarissa? Not Clarissa. Lord Jesus. What is Blueface Mama? Well, what is her name? Carissa. Carissa Blueface Mama. Just a younger version. And she is very beautiful. You know I ain't trying to say you look aged and worn the fuck out. All I'm saying is you resemble Blueface Mama, the younger version. Because you know she was in Friday. She sure was. But have you ever been told that you resemble Carissa? Not Clarissa. Not papoose nigga. Lord, I said papoose nigga. Lord, forgive me. I said papoose nigga. Oh, Lord, forgive me, Lord. Because that is a woman. That's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Carlissa. Yes. That's what I meant. You know you know I am. Hey, Neek. What's up, Nika? I'm going to do what I can. You know I am, Nori. I'm going to do what I can do when I can do it. Who else in the building? I got to get my shout outs. I got to get them out the way because the people make my channel go round. It's a carousel. What's up, we people? All right, we people. You stay up, baby. You stay protected out here because they coming for you. They was trying to come for you too. Long story short, Marsh, you know you're a beautiful lady. I was just saying. I was just asking. Have you ever heard that? Like you look like Carlissa. Because I know you're not her age. I'm saying you look like a young version. Who else we got building? All right. Did I give love to all the people? Rose T, hi, my love. It's good to see you. Y'all presents are so appreciated. Sarah B. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you. You must be new around here. All right. What you said? Wait a minute. Ain't it sad word? I want some food saying sorry, but not sorry. We're cutting food stamps down like never before. You hear me? See, I thought I hit something. No, you ain't hit nothing. You can just UPS me and play. Thank you. House of Queen, I got you. Trivada. Shit. According to Kimmy, she said tapeworm. I said, wait a minute. Tapeworm? Wait, bruh. That tapeworm. I know that's a motherfucker, not tapeworm. Let me roll on up. Hold on, I'm way behind. Ooh. Yeah, the turkey wings, they should be done. They was in the crock pot for a minute. I ain't eat yet, but I'm going to eat very soon. Don't forget, she be fearing to play someone else's content. Yeah, Nori, that's a fact. And that's the crazy thing about it. That bitch was trying to use my motherfucking content, got an attitude, no? When I put my shit on members only. Bitch, you ain't paid me, and I gave you the courtesy of using it. It's not my fault you didn't use it in an orderly fashion. Shout out to the evangelist that called me a noodles, but I dug. Mel, I know you just get some things straight. God, she straight move like a fiend. Yes, she does. A desperate fiend. Junkie. Can you say junkie? Diva? Junkie the diva? All right. I ain't there with nothing wrong with smoking your little tobacco. Because here, the ancestors smoke a little rabbit tobacco. I'm talking about smelling like it. That don't mean your motherfucking breath and your fingernails gotta have the fucking residue on the bitches. Hell, we seen that right here. That the bitch had fucking cigarette residue on her shit. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, with that being said, it's a cause to how dirty, and shout out to the euthanizer and Tennessee. Y'all seen it before me. Y'all really have. But I want to give a big old shout out to them. Big old shout out. At least y'all content creators don't be having like that. Moon like that over here. Heck no, I really do. I be trying to keep it balanced and try to I always say I'm about the state of equilibrium. But I'm also about keeping the balance of content. Now, y'all know y'all like a little dramedy every now and then. And that may be some people's guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Drama, it sells in this day and age. But the real deal Holyfield is what matters the most. Social issues is what matters the most. Social mores is what matters the most. Having integrity without being paid to have it is what matters the most. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that now. I'm slow walking it for the people. But I heard because through the grapevine, because she is a fiend. That's because that's the reason why she moved like one. You know what I'm saying? Right, she loses consciousness in the house. The details are vague, which leads me to believe she was high. Losing 4 teeth isn't a joke. You know, Junkie that leave are good for that edible. Hey, Sib. What's up, Sybil? Wait a minute, I done went by too quick. What you saying? This chat moving like a motherfucker. Hold it. Let me roll back. Let me roll down. Okay, can we get these beefs tied up before the regular season kick off? What up, Ruth? Listen, Ruth. I don't think we can because it will constantly be a beef because that's what Black T sector loves. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, people who hash out their grievances initially and still feel some type of way about what transpired, it would never. That's my whole thing. Long story short, it will, after you have a beef with someone, after you fall out with someone, it will never be the same. And that's the unfortunate part about having beefs. Unless you have that trust and that common trust with the other person, that hey, we both hurted each other, and it will no longer ever happen again. You know what I'm saying? But when you become friends with people out of spite or out of a commonality of not liking someone else, that's where it be going wrong. Not saying that Trees and aka Misfit Muslimah and the Lioness, Kimmy Love, became friends on those terms. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying their relationship and people's relationship amongst all of them, whether that be IO and Misfit Muslimah, whether that be Manifest and Misfit Muslimah, whether that be me and Misfit Muslimah and I, Richdabich and I, we would never get back the same. We would never be cool. Never. Even if we got past what we got past, I will never seek to have a relationship with these bitches or niggas, excuse me, ever again. Because after someone crosses you and violates your morals or what you believe or how you operate, it'll never be the same. They don't have respect for you. It's not the beef or roast that are the problem. It's the lengths people are going, including interfering with the real lives. Yes, EJ, thank you. That's the truth. Because once they feel like they can't get at you verbally or they can't get at you YouTube, like then digitally, they try to go for the family. They try to go pull up pictures and make cartoons. Speaking of that, just being nosy, what did I do to you, my love? Why are you facilitating and making images for this Misfit Muslimah? Because I know damn well that bitch can't make a thumbnail. So I just don't appreciate that just being nosy. But it's all good. It's all right. And what else? Kimmy was needed to create a powerhouse. A triumvirate, which included that woman, Pam and Kimmy. Oh, wait a minute, you talking good, EJ. Wait a minute, EJ, you going down the rabbit hole. You going down the rabbit hole. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what you mean by that? Expound on that just a little bit. She the type that would take your corner spot with the quickness. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that a little bit later because I essentially agree with Kimmy. Because if you're going to keep using my content and make money off of it, you need to break me off something properly. That's it. That's all. I don't give a fuck how you do it, but do it. And when we're friends, everyone says that out of love. Hey, you don't have to do that. That's just like when someone says, you don't have to clap for me, but they appreciate the claps. They appreciate the token of love, the token of appreciation that you're giving. No, bitch, you want to free boot off motherfuckers, which you was trying to do with me. Couldn't even pay fucking $5 for a membership. You started talking shit once my shit was on membership. That's why I know that Kimmy ain't motherfucking lying on you. That's right, Nori. I agree with that. Break me off something proper. You gonna end up recuperating anyway, according to you. Break me off a piece of that Cash App coin. Hell. 107. I am too, man. But we gotta cultivate clarity. And it's pulsating at this moment in time. It is. It is, to say the least. To say the least. Now we see Richdabich up there. Wait a minute. Did y'all see this? Hold on. I seen this shit come down my motherfucking algorithm. I said, this motherfucker got some big ass motherfucking eyes. You buck-eyed fucking Betty looking bitch. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now it's getting this part of the segment is getting fruitalicious. Okay. But look at this. Did he up there doing tutorial? Look at your teeth. Your teeth is so fucked up. It look like you got that yonder bite too. Look like mountains in that shit. If you so much got bread and your money's long, Richdabich Lomax. Oh, y'all ain't seen it. Richdabich Lomax. Why you ain't getting no veneers yet? You fucking buckeye bitch. Your motherfucking pupils is fucking so fucking wide, it don't make no motherfucking sense.
So he's using his Dr. Jart water fused moisturizer.
He up there teaching people how to do mortuary makeup, y'all. He doing mortuary makeup.
I also have my other one.
He doing mortuary makeup, y'all. We ain't gonna be here too long, but I just want you to see. This motherfucker was fat as fuck right here.
You know what? When I was
you taking that Ozempic?
You gave it to her.
You hit that Weight Watchers program?
Yes, I gave her good old.
It don't look like you too far from this right now.
Let's move on to my primer now. That's my next step.
But no, nigga, you thought you was killing the game. That's what you thought with that fucked up box primer.
Over here. I don't do like lines like that. I usually.
Did you think you was killing the game?
It is benefit. Yeah, but I'm using the Anastasia palette. How about
Look,
that?
look. He's trying to teach people how to do this fucking mortuary makeup.
Yeah, but I still like to shape them a little something, you know? Especially because I'm going to do a little bit of shadow. So I like to give a nice,
And one thing about it, I can kiss my mother. This shit is irking me. It's getting it. I don't even want to see it no more. But the point is, the motherfucking eyes is big as fuck. The motherfucker look like this. But one thing about me and mines, my mammy is still in the land of the living. I don't gotta talk to mommy. How you say it? I'm gonna say it how you say it, Richdabich. I don't have to talk to mommy in a herb. I don't have to go see a psychic medium to intercess between me and my mother's conversation. Although it's going to be a time where my mother transitions over into a different realm of consciousness, of course. And she's going to be absent from the body and present with the Lord. But as of now, and as of today, mommy can kiss me on the cheek. My mommy can kiss me on the forehead. And as for you, Misfit Muslimah, your motherfucking childhood was so fucking traumatic, bitch. You had to start fucking by the time you got a period, bitch. So I know you not talking. Bitch, you had to fuck out of survival. Bitch. So much so that you had to perpetuate the generational pathology. So much so that you had to take on your motherfucking sisters and brothers, bitch. Because your mother was mentally incapacitated. Going through the motions. So before you put anybody in a motherfucking thumbnail, put some respect on motherhood. Put some respect on the sanctity of motherhood that me and mine's in parenthood. Oh, wait, you can't, because you failed yours. You failed your pound puppies. According to Tony and the many other testimonials. I would hate to look like this and have to share my significant other. Because my motherfucking pussy is so motherfucking loose. And my booty hole can't keep up with what your motherfucking misfit Muslim husband like to get down into. Because you can't tell me if a motherfucker up there painting his nails black don't like to motherfucking use a strap. And that's my conjecture of it all. No, they don't respect the sanctity of marriage. None of that. He talking about fucking manifest husband when he is a heterosexual man. What? They don't put respect where respect is due. Bitch, you got married at a masjid. Manifest got married under law. Under the church house, under God's ordainments. Unlike you, bitch. You gotta use a fucking man-made religion to justify and rationalize your so-called marriage. You not in no fucking marriage. You in a fucking poly relationship with a nigga who messing with another Muslimah because he don't want to fucking have your fucking Newport breath smelling ass humming on his dick. Bitch. You crusty fucking mahogany dyke the diva built body fucking ugly fake ass sister soldier wannabe ass bitch. Did you actually think you was cute with that fucking blonde wig? Cause I want to know. I really do. You worried about the wrong shit. You should be worried about your daughter. About your daughter. Not me and mine's. Not my beautiful mother. Who was breathing and achieving. Bitch, you have to seasonally utilize your motherfucking nursing degree to keep your motherfucking government assistance. That's not a flex, Misfit Muslimah. That's not a flex. You say you use your government assistance as a hand up, but you have to work limited hours to keep your Section 8. What? What? Where in that is that a flex, Misfit Muslimah? Headband wig. Yeah, she did ills. Then you want to put Mel's mother in the thumbnail. Put your mother in the thumbnail. Let's see your incapacitated mother. And don't try to debunk that she's not incapacitated, because if she wasn't incapacitated, you wouldn't have to take over and act like a parent to your siblings, right? You're disgusting. You're the epitome of a fucking ghetto, dyke, dirty, fucking disgusting Misfit Muslimah. That's all I could put you. That's the category I could put you in. You're less than human. To me, of course. You're a piss poor mother, a piss poor human being. And might I add, once again, why does your nigga, once again, your nail polish toting nigga, have to come home and make dinner for your gluttonous ass? Why you can't make dinner, have dinner ready for when he come home? Because you don't know how to be a mother. You don't know how to be a wife. That's why you'll never legally be a married woman. Talking about some lamb chops. Bitch, you know them ships ain't no fucking lamb, bitch. You know that shit is fucking artificial ass lamb, bitch. In a fucking platter from the fucking halal store, bitch. That ain't no motherfucking lamb chops, bitch. You know you can't afford no fucking lamb chops. What is you talking about? Now let's get into this. Now people, they say they want some tea, right? Get ready for a tea quake. Hey, listen. Now get ready for this tea quake that I had found in the archives, courtesy of Kimmy Love Podcast. Courtesy of you. Shout out to Kimmy Love. Real talk. Now, she know what the hell she's doing. Okay? Now listen here. This is an exclusive interview. Let me take this ugly ass picture down. This bitch look like the Arm& Hammer motherfucking shit.
You okay?
Miss Kimmy, how you doing?
Oh, did y'all see
Yes, ma'am,
this?
I'm good. What's good with you?
I am good.
Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? This is an exclusive interview with Tony. Roddy Root, Trees' oldest daughter, father, Tony. Now see, I told you she been fucking since she had a period. So she had got pregnant real young. See, this was her first BD. Now let's cultivate some clarity and dissect, and let's get into this. Y'all keep it locked here. Like, comment, and subscribe, and go over and check out the original and put a like on it if you haven't already. Because, man, oh man, it was so many nuggets dropped. I want to review it. I just want to show how she failed her pound puppies. She didn't give them a leg up in this world. Hey, what's up, a whole lot of ash? Did you see this? This is Tony, her first BD. Now, she said she has 6. She said 5 out of 6 ain't bad. Now, I believe this is the first one. You remember Nori? I never watched this one. Now he's gonna lay some shit bare and give us some exclusive information. Shout out to Kimmy and shout out to Tony McLean. Let's get it.
A little down and under the weather and everything, but hey, it is what it is. I would like to introduce my people to you, the people in the DN. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I'm not gonna be here for long because I know
Philly,
a lot of people. Go ahead. What you say, Tony?
Oh, she has 7. So why that bitch would say 5 out of 6 ain't but too bad? You see, that bitch is just trifling. Hey, what's up, Bobby Brown? It's crazy to me. And my whole thing why she disowns Nah is because Nah told all her business, regarding the Truvada and, her fumbling the bag with her ambulance job, or whatever the fuck, EMT job, because she had that coke in her system and all that good shit. I don't believe she really is trying to punish her or is holding her feet to the fire because so-called, she tried to unalive my grandchildren, this and the third. Even if she did, that was a moment in her life where she was mentally ill. Why keep holding her feet to the fire and holding her at that standard of when she was mentally ill? That's a shame before God. And at this point, I want to fight. I want to box that fucking fat ass fucking son of hers. Let's set that the fuck up. I'm ready to box. So I can knock your fucking son out for you, bitch. Let's go. Let's set that shit the fuck up. Your fucking fat ass fucking son. The one that lived with the rapist. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, this tune all the way from Philly. I'm not even since we had some issues and situations that we need to rectify and everything, and just show you what real deadbeat dads really do, nowadays in 2024 and how things, have been going on. With our children in 2024 is Generation X, we call it right now, but it starts from home and everything. And when you had a good upbringing and everything, things is going to pan itself out. Can't blame nothing on, back in the day or, didn't do this, didn't do that. But we're going to get down to the actual facts right now. I'm going to let Miss Kim go from there. She got some questions to ask me.
He's still underage, Spirit. Hell, well, I'll whoop his ass with a belt. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Bring me somebody. Bring me your motherfucking husband at this point, bitch. You know what? I'll get my brother on his ass. Since you like talking shit about the one that worked at the JRM, you ain't your fucking pound pussy purse ass of a nigga, which is a union job, might I add. Get your fucking husband so my motherfucking brother could put paws on him.
I'm answering truthfully.
Your religious husband, of course.
To the best of my
not legally married, remember?
ability, no lies, no strings, no weirdo stuff, just straight in your face. 2024 questions about the deadbeats.
Okay,
okay, that's
I would
nice.
like to know, when did you first meet? Well, we call her Roddy Rude over here. Oh, treason.
Roddy Rude.
You want to know when I'm Naima's mom?
Mahogany, the Dyke Diva. And no offense to my studs, because I love my studs. I love everybody of all walks in life and persuasion. But this bitch, this one dusty ass dyke. She one defective motherfucking demonized ass of a dyke.
Is that the question?
Yes, your daughter's mom. So Naima is your daughter. Go ahead.
Oh, there's Nah Daddy. Oh.
Go ahead. I met her back in the day. I met her through my cousin. My cousin. I was in school, first of all. I was a couple grades ahead, probably 3-4 grades ahead. Went to school, West Philadelphia High. I believe her mom was like in Sayre Junior High, something like that. And it was back then, because, Naima's like, what, 29, 30 years old. I'll be 51 June 16. Fly guy, I'm good and everything, but
No, I ain't letting shit ride. The strikes are in effect, baby. Oh, just wait till they done pinned it.
But I went away.
We could go toe to toe. We could go toe to toe, blow for blow. Do we know this bitch's history? I think we all do. In the words of Kimmy, bitch, you share dick with your daughter. You could never utter your lips to talk about me and mine.
For a little while, but that's when I met her. I met her mom back in the day. Many, many years ago.
Okay. Would you say that she came from a good home? That she was raised in a good home?
All right, I say I'm be honest. If you call like allowing, I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, if you call, you could, if you allowed like, your daughters and stuff back in the day to have like dudes coming in and out of the crib and stuff like that, and like messing with, the little pack boys as they call them back in the day and stuff like that, then I guess so. And like when your grandma got mental issues and then your mom like halfway baked too, like you tell me, man.
I don't mean to laugh. He said halfway baked. I think he was giving her grace. Nah, I think she fully baked. To have a daughter the way that bitch turned the fuck out. No offense. But it's a sad reality. Now, he said he was a couple of grades older. Now, I tried to do my due diligence to make sure this wasn't the one that was up there graping the girls and stuff. But if he was a few years older than the bitch, Misfit Muslimah, and he and she gave up the cootie cat consensually, I still need some conclusive proof. I believe he's not the one who is the rapist. But yeah. Okay, a whole lot of ash. I wouldn't be letting y'all listen to a rapist, okay? So
it's come to be very
insight. I'm gonna drop the link for you.
Very honest with you. I don't know.
About seven baby daddy BDs.
You would consider that a good home when it's not mentally stable. Because how you going? It says each one teach one. But if it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, then like I really don't know, Miss Cam. You gotta tell me what you would call that. I don't know.
Yeah, that will kind of explain a lot because of the meanness and the things that she has said to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's in ways people don't, it's very much so not appropriate. The things that she was saying about her own daughter.
Because I know Illis has been talks with Na behind the scenes before. So she would know if this was one. And she, Illa's been around for quite a minute. So taking Illa's word for it. And I have done my due diligence.
She, you can tell that she comes from some kind of unstable environment to, talk with such disdain for her own child. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. With you,
she more mad at the fact 100%. Nah told the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help her God. You failed your pound puppies, bitch. You shouldn't have been popping that pussy so fucking early.
Because like these things were taught
degree a little earlier and wouldn't have had to resort to government assistance, bitch.
Through Naima's mother, first of all. Like she is like she's angry at me. So she's taking it out on my daughter, to be very honest with you. It's like, your dad wasn't this, your dad wasn't that, because her mom was that type of female, first of all. She wanted what she wanted when she wanted. And, I was out doing the things I was doing, being very honest. I was being mischievous, little pack boy, as I said. And out there doing my little 1-2s back in the day or whatever. But, I went away for a little while, and her mom held a lot of resentment and hatred towards me behind that, and said a lot of things, Miss Kim, like after all that had happened. And it was like before Naima was even born, I went away, and her mom started messing with this dude.
We make mistakes. We all do.
But I tried
Misfit
and rectify this.
This is Misfit Muslimah's first BD. Shout out to Kimmy Love for getting this exclusive interview.
Situation and make it right, but it was too late. It wasn't like I went in and out, in and out, in and out, and then Naima was born. It was like, okay, Naima's on the way, I go away, and then I come back, and I have no access to my daughter whatsoever. Like, oh, you can't see her. I told you if you go away, like, you're not going to see her. You're not going to be a part of her life. But then the person that she went to go with, boop, bop, boop, sir, with his hands. And, I've never put hands on no female whatsoever.
And this is what she
and
had
it's
to
like,
say
okay,
about your daughter. Check this one out. Listen to this.
Bitch,
this is what she said about her daughter.
Talking about I'm a press charges. Bitch, press charges. Press charges. Fucking big nose banshee. Press charges, you funky coochie bitch.
Do you hear that big nose banshee? Motherfucker, she got her nose from yo fucking irrelevant, retarded, fucking non-existent of a mother having ass. And that shows when people talk about the phenotypes, going back into this little lesson, it's the self-hatred for me. What's wrong with my wide, beautiful black nose? Hence, rhinoplasty Rich having to go and talk about my nose, talking about I got a brandy nose. Whatever the fuck nose I got, it reflects of my blackness, of my melanation. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed from the Most High. Okay? So I don't give a fuck what they say. Nor should not. But I just wanted to point that out. I hate when people, oh, you big nose, oh, you big lip, oh, you black bitch, oh, you this, that, and the third. What's wrong with it? You gotta love yourself. You got to. Exactly, whole lot of ash. Thank you, Tanika. I appreciate that, man.
I wish you would come out my house. I would break her fucking neck. I swear to God.
She said some terrible things about your daughter.
Heinous, horrible.
Terrible. No woman, no mother should ever say anything like that about, And then she told her daughter, listen to this one.
Against me for what? For what? I knew that violated you was still walking these fucking streets. Talk about it. Talk about it. I'm ready to press charges on her. You violated you and still walking free. The nigga that you came up with, I never said that he didn't. I wanted you to, I'm like, come on, let's go to the police station.
You hear this shit? This don't make no doubt.
Yeah, I hear it.
What's crazy to me, Illis, is that she was up there quoting, who gives a fuck if your mother's light, dark, blue, black, purple, freckle, non-freckle? You think it's a flex that your mother is light-skinned? You dizzy, dumb, dope-head ass bitch? Because I did hear that bitch say that before when she was regarding, in regards to Dookie Way's mama, saying, oh, his mama wasn't even light-skinned. He tried to copy after me after I said my mother was light-skinned and this, that, and the third. Do you know that a lot of melanated people's reasoning on the resort of them being light-skinned is due to their ancestors being violated on the plantation? Even freckles.
I'm not gonna play any more of the but I just want you to, I just want to know the things that, she always is messed up,
Which she always expressed.
Yeah, because it's PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Like me myself, Miss Kim, I'm gonna get on a thing with me, so I understand. Like at a young age, I was, sexually abused, and I put it that way. It has took me to a place that was very like alone. I felt these days violent. No one I can talk to, no one I can trust. When especially an adult has done this, and they were close to home.
To YouTube like this and then go in.
Why does she keep lying on her grandchildren and on her daughter? More so lying on her daughter and lying about that. And didn't Mel bust out already that the bitch was collecting cash apps to go to the funeral that she didn't attend? Like, you're so fucking trifling. It don't even make no fucking sense, bitch.
On her own child. You know what I'm saying? Her own daughter. They said that the audio is choppy, you guys. I'm sorry. That is so choppy.
That's resentment towards her mother, not towards Naima. This is how her mother raised her, Amanda Outlaw. That's Nicole's mother. Nicole's mother is Amanda Outlaw. So it's
Amanda Outlaw. Do we need to search up Miss Amanda Outlaw? Since bitches like to post my beautiful mother. Amanda Outlaw just may be on the docket, bitch. Ain't she the one that was so fucked up in the mind, insane in the membrane ass, that she had to give over to all reins to your fucked up ass misfit? Amanda Outlaw. Amanda. I ain't never heard of a black lady named Amanda in this bitch. And then I'm hearing Outlaw. Is she kidding the motherfucking Allie Carter people? Cause you know her fucking real name is Outlaw.
Like, okay, this is what she's been going through: abuse, suffering, pain. Talked to in the home, raised that way. But you know what they say? Hurt people hurt people.
Ooh, this is a good question, Lene. Question for Treeses, aka Misfit Muslimah, aka Mahogany the Dyke Diva. How can you forgive your enemies on YouTube but not a child you birthed? Explain, please. Because the child she birthed, I can explain. The child she birthed exposed her ass for who she is, the true character and the nature of who she is. A trifling bum, fucking misfit mother.
So this is what all they know. So I'm going to throw you under the bus. I'm going to belittle your name. I'm going to throw salt on you, and your wound's going to be open, and I'm still going to put some salt inside of it because I'm trying to hide the pain and stuff that I feel that no one else has ever listened to. And my daughter was crying out. Naima was crying out. I wasn't there, Miss Kim, because I was.
It was a cry for
Look at that. They like you, Tony, for real. Hold up, baby. We got to play this.
But I'm telling the truth and I'm speaking.
Let me play this right quick.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the y'all making me feel so special.
Yeah, you guys. He really is a cool dude. I think that he got the shitty end of the stick. And thank you, Tall Brooklyn dude. Thank you very, very much for that super chat. The people are feeling you, Tony. Look at that. They know you a good dude. Period.
Because you know what?
We like
I'm
Tony.
gonna tell you why. Because real is real, Miss Kim, and you know the truth from some fabricated thing. It's like the little boy that keeps crying wolf, keep crying, and the people all come out there to save him. Then he laughs, like the wolf's really going to come one day. And the wolf has came to my daughter. The wolf has came to me, and like we cried out, and the wolf was there in the household. And guess what? We didn't get no help. Blame it on. It starts at home. God forbid, yes, God forgive me. I wasn't there. I had to do some time, and I ain't holding myself against that. I'm not knocking myself. Oh, you know what? You wasn't there for her. Oh my God, the world's coming to an end. I came home, looked for my daughter, and couldn't find my daughter because my daughter's mother took my daughter, Naima Johnson, and kept running all around Philly with this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude. I even seen it. It's in the middle of the damn summertime, about 98 the damn degrees. She got her in a leather stroller. I'm looking at her like,
Oh Lord Jesus, that Lord. That fried me, Lord. That she had motherfucking die in a leather stroller, Lord Jesus. Who she got there from the Panthers? Motherfucking the movement.
You serious? But keep on, I ain't trying to joke.
Okay,
I
man,
ain't
I'm
Dave
checking
Chappelle on
right
this
now.
100. And so I'm like, yo, you think I'm gonna cover down a little bit off her and pull the lever top? Like I'm looking like I'm in an S550 looking at her like, yo, it's like, yo, let her breathe. She's like, oh, get away. Oh my, wait a minute. I'm getting home. I would like to spend time with Naima. Does she need Pampers? Does she need milk? Like I came home in time. It wasn't like, oh, I was away from Naima for 3-4 years after her mother Nicole had her. I came right home right after Naima was born. She was in a stroller, couldn't walk, couldn't do nothing. Still like on her tongue. So what I'm saying is, what deadbeat is that? When you keep trying to struggle to be in a child's life, and then the woman don't want you to do it, and the first thing they say, oh, it's my baby. Well, first of all, sister.
Yeah, it take two to motherfucking tango. Let's get that straight. Let's get some straightening going on. Now, two, this is a sad reality. When and I would really, I wanna, and I hate to generalize it, but a lot of women, feminist women, have ran with the ideology, I don't need a man to raise my child. I can do it all by myself. I don't need a man. I don't need nobody to help raise my child. When just like it took two to tango, it takes two to raise a child. You need that balance, that masculine, that feminine energy, that nurturing aspect, that disciplinarian aspect. He sounds young. How young was having these kids? Exactly, man. Well, you know, but she was popping her cat at preteen age as well. So they both were young. He didn't have everything all together at that moment in time, but he, according to him, he was trying to put in the effort. I'll write back. I'll write back to that. I got you. All right.
And I'm gonna give some of the women out there some pointers. Don't be mad at me, but I'm gonna tell you all the truth. That came from me. Y'all carried them for 9 months, okay? Yeah. And a man that wants to be a man and step up in a child's life, regardless of what y'all been through, man and woman, that child should not have to suffer at all.
Trees and lies. You were never there for her. You are here clout chasing on this app. That's what she just said. That's her.
Yeah.
Come on, tell the truth.
Yes, ma'am. But it is
was you let your husband escort right his daughter. That's the truth.
This is the face right here that's been looking for my daughter when my daughter was all around Southwest, West Philly, North Philly, Germantown, West Oakland. This is the face right here.
Lord, so basically what he said, she had the baby from pillar to post.
Never hid, and I'm not hiding now, and I'm speaking my truth as God be my witness.
That's what you do, Tony.
Yes, that's right.
I'm right.
That's what you do.
It's three sides to every story.
I believe you.
I believe it's three sides to every story. That Misfit Muslimah side, your side, brother Tony, and the side that stands solely on its own, the truth. You know, because everybody has their truth. Misfit got her truth, and Tony got his truth. And the truth that is unadulterated, unfiltered, uncensored.
I'm only child,
put a one in the chat if y'all believe Tony. Y'all put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat.
Like
y'all
Naima has
they believe it on you, Tony. What you over here for, Roddy Brew? Why you let that man do that to this man? This man daughter. I'm sorry.
Naima has 6 other siblings.
Lord, he even said, yup, see? 6 other siblings. Bitch, and you couldn't find no happiness? You couldn't get all your kids under one roof? How you got 7 kids? Now, one time have you ever expressed the story of when they were all under one roof together at one point in time? Now, that's clarity cultivated. And that's most of all sad and unfortunate.
And Naima has 6 other biological siblings, her brothers and sisters. Okay, and their mothers will tell you, Tony can. Oh, I tell him, oh, you want to get him? Come and get him. But no, not Naima, mom. Oh no, you can't talk to her. This is mine. This is my baby.
That's because
Okay,
she
so
knew
on
what she
that
was
that
hiding
day
from
that
you.
we laid down. And when we laid down in my grandma's basement, God rest her soul, on 52nd and Larchwood, for anybody out there that's around, Black Oak Parkway, yeah, around there, Sammy B. Huey School over here in Philly, you know what I'm talking about, Black Oak Park, yeah, on Larchwood Ave, she didn't make that baby by herself. So what gives you the right to just take a human being away?
Lord, bitch, you was sitting up you was popping that pussy in the basement of this man's his grandmother's crib. Damn, bitch, you ain't had no type of consideration. You said, I don't fuck.
We're in Philly, you know what I'm talking about, Black Oak Park. Yeah, on Larchwood Ave. It's on 52nd and Larchwood. And when we lay down in my grandma's basement, God rest her soul, on 52nd and Larchwood, for anybody out there that's around, Black Oak Parkway, yeah, around there, Sammy B. Huey School over here in Philly, you know what I'm talking about, Black Oak Park. Yeah, on Larchwood Ave. She didn't make that baby by herself. So what gives you the right to just take a human being away from another human being that they created together, not just one?
According to Brother Tony, said he shot up her club in that motherfucking basement. And that's where Nah was conceptualized.
It takes 2. I ain't Rob Bass, but it takes 2 to make a thing go right. And 2 dead bodies don't start no car. So we had Naima. So now you're going to take it from me? Come on now. Come on now. You want to talk about it? I'm going to talk about it.
You damn right you go. You know why? Because she's the impact of what happened to her. And that's why it's all going to come to a board, because she's going to pay the price of what happened to y'all daughter. She's online talking about it.
But you know,
go ahead. Tell her from the beginning.
Sunday, my daughter came and looked for me. First of all, she came and found me after I kept looking for her and looking for her. Naima got older, and then Naima brought me my grandson, Deuce, and them. For those that know my grandkids, Deuce and all them, and my granddaughter and everything. She brought my grandchildren to me. Now,
Look. Fucking Misfit Muslimah got more similarities to Gag Liar than she know. Look, Gag Liar's son his nickname is Deuce. Her grandbaby name is Deuce. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Pamela, let me know.
If I'm such a bad father, how are you bringing me my grandchildren? Like, I want you to meet your grandfather. You don't get to meet, the alpha of the family if the alpha of the family was no structure.
Because that bitch too worried about being the alpha of the family. But one thing about it here is that Nah is longing for some type of family aspect. That's why she had her kids. And that's most likely why Misfit Muslimah had her kids. Because she was longing for that family aspect, for someone to love her unconditionally. But bitch, you went about it wrong, because bitch, you ain't know how to be a mother. You have not to be a human being. Shit, from the looks of it, you have not to wash your fucking ass. And now your pound puppies around here motherfucking terrorizing shit, unaliving folk, because of your fucking sins. Sins of the motherfucking mother. Goodness gracious.
Sure, or anything for you. You teach them. But you brought someone that you wanted to say, hey, this man made it through his trials and tribulations, and I forgive him. He's never harmed me. I've never beat my daughter. I've never touched my daughter in an ill manner or anything. First of all, Naima's mother is Muslim because of me. I introduced that woman to Islam. Now, ask that.
Wow.
You want to talk? That's how Naima has her name. And Naima's middle name is my attribute, which is Nasir. Hers is Nasira. But her mom hate me so much, but she named her Nasir.
Say that shit, brother. Come on now. Say it, brother. That's right.
Say it,
tell your story.
Yes, okay. I'm Nasir Abdullah Ibn. My daughter is Naima Nasira Johnson. Her mother did that. Where'd she get Nasira from? Her dad. But she hates me so much.
But wait a minute. Why Misfit Muslim didn't give Nah his last name? She was already plotting. She said, nah, fuck that.
Why you giving her my name? Like, come on now. That's Naima's middle name, Nasib. Okay, but I'm such a bad guy. I'm the deadbeat. I'm nothing. But you know, I guess y'all can see. Look, I'm doing pretty good. I got central air heating. Like, come on now. Like, no, this is not a deadbeat. Okay,
I don't see a hole. Look, I don't see a hole in the roof. None of that.
I don't see a hole in the roof, Kimmy. You was stupid. Yo, Tode. But this is why she's a fucking misfit Muslimah to this day. That bitch don't take that fucking religious shit seriously. That bitch is worried about getting free meals, free rides, being able to freeload off of the fucking benefits the religion gives. Just bean pies and shit.
No. Yes. Okay, but this is the deadbeat. This is the nobody. But the nobody got your daughter's name. Your daughter has the nobody name.
Wait a minute, Mimi. Oh Lord, I don't forgot to drop the link early. Y'all didn't even tell me. I'm dropping it right now. I heard about that as many times as she had her shit scraped the fuck up. That is crazy. That's crazy work. That's why she's so miserable and always trying to make other people's life miserable and hurt other people because her life is horrendous.
The daughter has the nobody name. If she could, she would have named her my last name, but she didn't go all the way with that. But she had some compassion in her heart because you know what? When God starts to speak to man and woman, the truth will come out, and there's nothing you can do when God intervenes into something that's right. What God put together, no one or nothing can separate. So she made sure Naima had a part of me, whether she was going to be with me or backbite me or throw me under the bus. She gave that child my name.
That's right.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, I wouldn't have gave nobody that name. What? Ain't nobody. Just sperm donor. I'm definitely not that because I was searching high and low, crossing valleys and seas and climbing mountains to find out where she was at. And then what's even crazier, Miss Kim, I found him every time when she moved. She went to North Philly, I found her. Went to West Philly, I found her. Went to Germantown, Philly. That's someone that wants to be a part of a child's life.
That's
and the rest of my children will tell you. Her older brother, Stefan, will tell you. And he's older than her. You know,
when the last time you seen? Let me ask you this, Tony. When was the last time you seen her, Nicole? The last time I seen
Nicole was probably Naima was learning to walk back then.
Do you know that this
That's
is her
the truth?
mouth?
Naima was learning to walk.
Did her mouth look like that right there? That's her mouth. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I see it, Miss Kim, but what I'm telling you is Naima was learning to walk and about to be out of the stroller. I have no longer seen her, but I can tell you this. My daughter was just with me and telling me how her mom going through a drug and alcohol crisis right now, you know, and like I said, we're going to keep it all day 100, you know, because the deadbeat is seem like doing, better than the one that's going all the, throwing under the bus and stuff. Like, I get it. I got mine. I'm fine. I'm good. Like I'm sitting over here, I got furniture, you could throw a match on it. It ain't even gonna burn. That's how good my shit is. I'm on hardwood floors right here and stuff, shiny and new. Like I'm good. I'm married. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really married. Like I'm married. Like I'm married. Like I ain't playing no games over here.
Legally married.
Like I'm doing what I'm doing. I did what I did, but I'm not gonna let nobody hold me in the past and try to subject me to pull me down and talk about the past. The past is the past. Let's leave it back there. That's where that's at. That's in the past. What are you doing right now? Look, I was just with my daughter, Naima, like two days ago.
Tony. The people want to know this. Was you the one that bit her face? She said,
"Was I'm the one that did what?
Bit her in the face."
That bit Nicole mom? I mean Naima's mom?
No, bit Nicole. Yeah, in the
Did I bite?
face.
Did I bite Naima's mother in the
No,
face?
not Naima. Nicole was bitten in the face by, I guess, a couple of men. They want to know, was you?
Never. Listen, I'm being 199.9, like on the Maury Povich show. I promise you, I would
You
never
know a
bite or
real
kiss
dog.
on her face, and I mean no harm. It's just I wouldn't. I've seen pictures. I mean, no,
Yeah.
look, no, I am not the biter. I'm the father, but I ain't the biter. I know. And if I
Right.
bite something, it's gonna be a little bit, right? Like for real, on some real shit. Like I'm gonna keep one, call it what it is.
Was
You know
you?
what I mean? That joint that
I
I
mean,
just, it reminded me. I was just watching this movie, which is an old school movie, when they said like, you used to be the prom queen, but like you the prom fiend now. Like we're not gonna do that. Like we
Ah,
just not gonna do that. Not
wait a minute. But I don't think she ever been no motherfucking prom queen. That bitch wasn't never that beautiful. That bitch, she wasn't gorgeous to die for gorgeous. Now hold on, wait a minute. Let's put some cultivation in it. Wait a minute. That bitch ain't never been the finest thing on the block. But I do see where he coming from. Ain't it? Ain't it, Ginger Bear? Yup, mommy biter. Bitch is a horrible mother. She talk crazy in front of her daughter. Bitch, all she do is feed her fucking kids processed fucking food.
doing it.
She
We're
wonder
not
why they turned out the way they turned out. Bitch, get behind a meal. Get behind a stove and cook a meal.
doing it.
she is
Like, for real.
crying.
I used to be this. I used to be that.
Hey,
Was she an
Mom.
Yeah,
outgoing
but I say that.
person?
Yeah, she was the baddest thing back in the day.
Was
What she
she?
a what?
I said, was
And
she?
let her
Did
keep
you know
watching
What
of
she
her?
a what?
Did you know of her using drugs back in the day, or did she do drugs when you guys
Um,
were together?
no. She didn't do no drugs like alcohol. I mean, consider alcohol a drug, if that's what you ask me. Like, because
Because
they say now
your daughter
clinically that
said,
alcohol is a drug and
yeah,
substance. But I've only known her, to be very honest, drink something like a spritzer or a little cooler daiquiri back in the day, Bahama Mama, whatever they had back then. But other than that, no, ma'am. I don't
yeah, she
know her
wasn't.
as of using drugs. I've heard of her. I have never used drugs with her, and she has never used drugs with me. And I've never seen her in
Hey,
a
yeah.
drug-induced state of mind. To be very honest, I ain't gonna even kick under the bus like that because no, we never did those type of things. So I've never seen it like that. But I've seen pictures of her now that can
Yeah,
clear.
Now, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because they were fairly young when they got together. No telling what she started to dibble and dabble in once she got into her 20s. And some people, some substance users are undercover with their shit. They're very low key. They're very discreet. They don't want people knowing that they got a coke habit. They don't want people knowing that they like LSD on the low. That they on that ecstasy pill on the low ski. So it doesn't blow me back too far that she didn't allow him to see it if she had one at that moment in time. Because Nas said she started to contract a habit once she started to want to become an EMT.
Really state like yeah,
yeah.
Becky, like yeah, the white boy white girl wasted. That would be on black people wasted. Like yeah, Dave Chappelle couldn't even have done it better with the white lips on the show. So like yeah, so yeah, yeah.
That's sad. That's really, really sad. But it's things that now we're gonna talk behind the scenes about the things that's gonna be done, as far as, some of the bad things that happen. But yeah, she did paint you out as being a
Wanted
jailbird, a bad guy, and all of that stuff. And from what the people see, they're loving on you, and they see that,
Miss Kim,
you were with them.
talk about the jail. But Miss Kim, we could talk about the jailbird part because, as I said in the beginning, like yes, I did drugs. Yes, I've been in and out of jail. I actually did a 9-year bid. Am I ashamed of it? Hell no. I did what I needed to do and thought that I needed to do it when I did it. It was for my reasons. And guess what? Because of those reasons, it took away from me from society, but financially, it was a big gain for my family. And I did what I needed to do for my family, whether it was right, wrong, indifferent, whatever. Yes, I grind. And I also work too. But the work wasn't enough. And I needed more. So I did what I had to do. I ain't ashamed of it. Yes, I've been in jail. Yes, I've done drugs. Yes, I've smoked crack. Yes, I've snorted powder. Yes, I used to be an alcoholic, but I bet you I could show you some certificates right here that would prove everybody wrong of what they would think about the past. Because the past is the past. But right now,
That's right, Tony.
I'm firm on my own two feet is on solid ground, and my mind is focused. And now let me tell you how good God is. My birthday is June 16th. That's Father's Day. That's Father's Day, damn it. Nobody can take that away from you. My birthday is Father's Day. Okay, so that's where I'm coming from. People, like my birthday is Father's Day. You don't get those kind of days, like you just don't get those blessings unless you were born on Christmas or something. My birthday is Father's Day. Okay,
Wow.
what a celebration! Like when Jesus was born. Okay, like come on, God don't make mistakes. He teaches you in those mistakes, and all that are being made are the ones that are repeated. And I have not repeated anything when it comes to my children and my family and my wife. And that's all I got to say on that note.
That part
Yes.
right there.
on.
Shit. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this,
And
Tony.
he
I
accomplished.
like you as a person. I wish
He
that
reformed
she
with
could
his.
grew up with you as
He
opposed
reformed
to that
with
evil
his.
troll over there. You know,
Well,
go
after
from
this,
here.
it's gonna be city, Miss Kim. After this, there's about to be some stuff in the city. I'm gonna have to call my boy Meek and all them and everybody, and Gilly the kid and all that over here.
I do
You
have
know,
it
they
on.
gonna try to. She's gonna try to paint the town red with me after this. What's this? What's
She
this?
can't because
But you know,
we
Hearing
are
my
here.
motherfucking name.
You already know.
yeah,
We
but
are
you know,
here.
God take care of babies and fools, and we're neither one, no fools. So, you know, we come with the armor of God. I do in all my affairs and everything that I do right now, Miss Kim. I walk with Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And my daughter knows that, even though I introduced her mother to Islam, but I am here to say to the whole world and to YouTube, and I know there's millions of viewers and stuff like that, that I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I confess with my tongue. And, you know, let no weapon against me when that man right there. So I'm whatever comes my way, Miss Kim, it's me and my God, and he can handle all things like this right here. The truth is out now.
Period. And that's what we're trying to get down to. We're trying to get down to the truth. But you guys, we're gonna have to come back at a later time because we're on here. I'm sick. I was diagnosed with COVID, you guys, and I'm still fighting COVID. But I had to come back and let you guys know that I'm still in the background.
Praying for you, Miss Kim.
I know you are. I know you are. And we love the DN, y'all. And I just wanted y'all to know that I'm still here. And as soon as I feel better, I'm going to be coming with some real shit. I got a nice interview, another interview coming up, and y'all going to love that too. But I wanted to introduce the world to Tony because I feel like he's somebody that the DN, what we call over here, Tony, the DN need to know. So with that being said, I love you guys. And is there anything else you want to say, Tony? Is there anything else you want to say?
Yes, Miss Kim. To all your followers and viewers and anything, I just want to say, be real to yourself. You know, be real to yourself, and what needs to be seen will be seen. God will reveal all. What's in the dark will definitely come to light, especially when you're praising that man above. That's it.
You doggone right. You doggone right. So I want the DN to meet our new family member. He will be chilling with us every now and then, hopefully. We love y'all, and we out.
Yes,
and just to let you know, we on your motherfucking head, bitch.
Woo-wee. When I tell you, that was real good. And that was informative to the motherfucker. You hear me? That was very informative. And it makes me think, this person, this misfit Muslimah, has the nerve to talk shit. You could never talk shit about nobody. At all. Could never. You need fucking help. You need help. Hold on. We're gonna get into these trending topics, y'all, because I'm done with Misfit Muslimah. That bitch knows she's fucking trifling. We're gonna go right here. I thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Appreciate that. Didn't she? Did she? She just come from horrible fucking stock. And this bitch wanna talk shit. The nerve. Man, listen, the nerve. Now let's get into this right. Yeah. All right. Now, rest in peace to Judge Frank Caprio. He passed away peacefully at the age of 88 after a long and courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. Beloved for his compassion, humility, and unwavering belief in the goodness of people, Judge Caprio touched the lives of millions through his work in the courtroom and beyond. His warmth, humor, and kindness left an indelible mark on all who knew. He will be remembered not only as a respected judge, but as a devoted husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and friend. His legacy lives on in the countless acts of kindness he inspired. Y'all remember him? He was very, very humble.
Pray for me. And it's very obvious that you did, because I came through a very difficult period. Unfortunately, I've had a setback. I'm back in the hospital now. And I'm coming to you again, asking you to remember me in your prayers once more. And so I ask you again, if it's not too much, that you can remember me in your prayers. I'm a great believer in the power of prayers. I think the Almighty above is looking over us. So remember me, please. Last year, I asked you to pray for me, and it's very obvious.
My heart goes out. Then they putting the sad music behind it. Wasn't he? Yeah, he passed, Ginger. Yes, he did. A great judge. And he always gave great advice and sound advice from a humble and heartful place. Now let's get into this right here. We done heard Lord Tamar Braxton she said she almost died, Lord. It says prayers up. Tamar Braxton says she almost died after being found in a pool of blood by her friend. Goodness gracious. Claims she fractured her nose and lost her teeth. I don't know what happened to me. In quote, it says, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak, I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth and mobility. The way I look at life now is totally different. As my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me for real. I don't even know what happened to me. Now, y'all, this sounds like, oh, Rose T, I appreciate your love. You didn't have to, but you did. And it's so appreciated. Okay, excuse me, y'all. I appreciate that. Now, this is so alarming. To me, it sounds like she was roofied. God forbid, I hope it didn't occur. but that's what it sounds like to me. She was with some friends that previous night, i.e., Junkie Dineva. It went left. I don't know why it went left, because the way he's describing, how he's just describing Tamar Braxton, he's not expressing it with empathy, affinity towards her. It's just looking like he's trying to give an alibi. Let's take a look. Let's take a listen.
For those of y'all that know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night.
Saturday. He gonna say that lady. That's not your bestie no more.
We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, "Let's turn up for your birthday." We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw, or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James.
Wait a minute. See, this is wrong with these fucking gay niggas. They don't respect women or have any respect for the divine feminine. Why wouldn't you walk your friend upstairs and she's a female and y'all was both under substances or on substances? Y'all was feeling nice. Y'all came from the club. Oh, I left her right there. And then I drove off after that. You're so eager to say how you weren't involved or you don't know anything, but you are ultimately perjuring yourself to look like a fucked up friend. Sorry, not sorry. But this is what's wrong with specific certain gay niggas. They don't give a fuck about women. They could care less what happened to them. But they would rather cosplay and act like one than protect and serve one. Sorry, not sorry.
James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, "Can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number?" I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time, and it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time.
You call it guarded, EJ. I call it defensive for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be real in it. Absolutely. A lot of them claim, even Junkie Dineva. He said, oh, gay men don't want to be like women. Now, that may be for specific and certain ones. But the ones who dress up as women and want to claim that they're a woman are the ones that are trying to be more like women than actual biological women. And I say that due to the fact that as soon as they dress up or to the public and they wear the makeup and wear the heels and wear the dresses, to the public it may be perceived as a female. They claim themselves, oh, I'm a female, just because they do that. They wear the heels and dresses and all that shit. But being a woman is more. Being a woman is way more than heels and all that stuff, and wigs and makeup and dresses and all that shit. It's having strength, resilience, being able to reproduce and give life. All of those things, all of those facets that come with being a divine woman.
And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood.
Same
I don't
with
and
Richdabich.
I know some of y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all gonna be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. And that is exactly what we're doing in this moment. Fair use, commentary, while reporting the media and adding a little education onto it.
I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. That's now I know for some of y'all that's not gonna be good enough.
Junkie, who said you did know? They just want to know, did you know anything?
But you're gonna have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did.
Look at the body language. Itch in the ear. The lady did. The lady. Why you can't say Tamar?
Say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing, and the lady didn't respond. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know.
I heard
if that ain't good enough for you, bitch,
crazy.
Make it enough. Okay. For those of y'all that know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out.
Yes.
What night that was? We went out.
4 teethers. Now I want to know how the fuck 4 teethers get good just go missing. Well, I didn't want to hit that, but y'all, we in the time and the age where history is being rewritten and being eradicated. I would just say get your memorabilia on. Hell. But I want to show y'all this right quick. Wait a minute. Did y'all see this? Them damn burgers look good. Now they say imagine being in food heaven and your ass almost gets sent to the upper room. What I tell you this right here, thank you so kindly, Danny Lynn. When I tell you this right here, I said, whoa, wait a minute. This shit will shake up. Look at him. Oh, you see his knees. You don't help her up.
Boom.
Now, wait a minute, y'all. I went to the page and Lord, they said they was thanking dogs and shit. I'm with Tommy. Y'all thanking dogs and shit after surviving that shit. She is beautiful. Now look, this is what happened to her. Now wait a minute. She said, I'm beyond grateful to be alive after an SUV crashed through the glass wall in Houston, Texas, shattering everything while I am Patrick Blackwood and I recorded an eating show. It hit us directly, me on his left, him on my right, as I bit into delicious salmon slider That shit look good. Out of nowhere, but we survived. This experience showed me who truly matters. Life's too short for grudges or anger. Let's go, forgive, live in the now, and cherish those around you. This could have been our last meal. Thankful to the universe and our angel pup, Loyal, who passed in now 2024 and protected us from above. Now, we're in a day and age where people can believe in what they want to believe in. But that motherfucker, that did it. You thinking the universe and your puppy? Well, who made the mountain? And who made the tree? And who hung the moon in the starry sky? Somebody bigger than you and I. With that being said, you think that the earth, that the universe was just made from the Big Bang? Okay. That's the day we living in, y'all. But I agree, life is precious. You don't know when it's your last day. Cherish every moment. But I give credit and I give all the glory to the Most High. That's right. Thank you, Danny Lynn. We still need to do our karaoke and Danny Oki. You hear me? All right. I want to get into this right quick, y'all. I want to get into this. Now, I love me some meatball. I love me some meatball, but I want y'all take on this. I do. I want y'all real take on this. Now, Meatball showed up to an outdoor club in Tennessee. Now, I'm gonna go to her profile, her story. Now, she said they didn't allow her in due to the fact that she was wearing she said she was wearing shorts with some Balenciaga slides and a white t-shirt. But I look at it differently. Your ass was wearing some motherfucking drawers with some motherfucking white slide, with some white t-shirt, some white slides. And I'm not here to police what women have on. But you look the part and you don't come out in the public looking any old type of way. That is tacky. That is tacky. That's beyond tacky.
Tennessee, I didn't even drive. I could have Uber, a $60 Uber. I don't even know where this club at. I don't know where it's at. Boy told me I couldn't even come in the club because I was
Yes, it is, Nora.
And there's no dress code.
There's
no dress code or nothing in there, bro. There's a lot of girls that's looking like anything in there. And you telling me I'm tacky, bro? Is you crazy, bro? I got on Nike shorts with a white polo tee, bro. This is my image, bro. You gonna call me tacky? I'm glad you said that, bro. Security. Listen, I'm right here. I don't even know where I'm at right now. It's called Ally. Hold on, let me show the I can't even see the name, but I'm about to pull the name up right now on my page. He said I couldn't come in because I'm tacky. So now that I'm tacky, I got something for you. I want to speak. Mind you, bro, look at the people. Look at the people that's going to the club. Mind you, I'm tacky. No, I'm her mom. Okay. I want to speak to the manager. Bring the manager out. Okay. Bring the manager out. So, where's the manager for here? That's the one that called me tacky right here. So, this is where I'm at, y'all.
Now, she said it wasn't a booking. She said they just invited her there. She said she didn't get paid to come out there, and Meatball really, what substance does she bring? Now, she is a funny individual. I like her. She has some funny moments when she's not acting ghetto and trying to draw an attention. But I want to ask this question because we do live in a time people judge you by your outer appearance, how you show up, how you speak, how you articulate yourself. And I'm going to be honest. You was looking crazy as fuck She gonna show you what she had on, y'all. So stay tuned. Hold on.
Look, it's no dress code, bro. Look at Shorty right there, bro. It's no dress code, bro. He's disrespectful, bro. I got in an Uber to get her, bro. My Uber was $50 to $60, bro. Respectfully. She all pointing at me, bro. These people not even, yo. So who's the manager? Where the manager
This
at?
is the first time I ever see me get so emotional, other than when she crying about her father being, you know, getting on the nerve or whatnot. But she was really disappointed. She really was. This is the first time she was ever discriminated. To her, this was like blatant discrimination. But mama not looking like that. You got them thunder
Hey, how you
thighs out.
doing? He said I can't come here because I'm too tacky. You just was like, oh, listen, my video. Why are you talking to me?
Yo, now she was smoke with her. She said, why you talking to me? What you be? Facts, Illis. And that's just respectfully. That's just respectful. She.
But you was just all like this, like, you can't. So why you talking to me? Oh, yeah, he just called me tacky. He said I can't come in because I'm tacky. I'm tacky.
She looking confused.
I'm
Look, she look just like her mother. Her mother look cute. You know, she look fine. She got a little gut out. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to get in. We don't want to get in. He just disrespecting my character, bro. Bro, no, he need to get removed, bro. He need to be on punishment. He don't.
Yo, did she just say he need to be? Did y'all just catch what she said? She said he need to be on punishment. This was definitely not New York City. Tennessee. She said she traveled to Tennessee. That's what it is. She said she traveled to Tennessee, and she was invited, but it wasn't a booking. She was just invited there to come out and cool.
He just did some discrimination stuff, bro. Yeah, bro. He need to. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. I'm glad everybody think that it's funny.
Now she up there.
That's the owner right there. And I feel like as being a security, he has a job to secure people, not to judge people. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? You don't judge nobody. You're supposed to secure people. Make sure they ain't got weapons. Not to judge anybody.
Oh, punishment. You heard that, Illis?
Polo tee, you tripping. I came like this. I have a polo tee on with some shorts.
Now,
that's the owner right there. Polo tee, you tripping. I came like this. I have a polo tee on with some shorts. Balenciaga.
Do y'all see anything wrong with the fit? Exactly. And it said that her mother didn't extend the assignment to her daughter. Like, yo, daughter, go put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Go put that shit on. You said a bust down stud. I'm weak, House of Queens. Well, at least she threw her little ankle bracelet on, and you know she got little white toes and shit. She got a little white toe. They are drawers. Thank you, Tanika. She got on Under Armour drawers. No, that ain't no bra, baby. That ain't no bra. That ain't even some shit's called them sports bras.
You telling me I can't come in a car? Yeah, because you don't got a tight skirt on, you don't got a bra on, you ain't got your ass showing like that. I'm not getting sexy. I'm not even supposed to.
I'm not getting sexy. Look. She get upset. She get upset now. Oh, Yvette, no. Why are you yelling for? You supposed to dress to impress. Dress how you feel.
They don't know how to accept you for who you is. They did not accept you for who you is. And I'm tired of people not accepting you for who you is. And I'm gonna stand up today. That's trifling.
A YouTuber. No, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just like really like. You said yeah, 20 versus 1. What's up, y'all? What's up? Ain't nothing. Period.
Exactly.
All right. No, don't cry, cause you don't need to be crying. It's cool. You told me public service announcement. I'm all the way out in Nashville. I didn't spend $60 on an Uber to come to this club. I had 1 million followers.
Who that
I don't even
sound
open my
like,
DMs.
y'all?
I don't even open my DMs.
That sound like I done spent $60 on an Uber. We taking Ubers to the next states nowadays? Could never be me.
Public service announcement. I'm all the way out in Nashville. I didn't
I'll
spend
get a fucking rental before I fucking Uber to the next state. Are you dumb?
$60 on an Uber to come to this club. I had 1 million followers. I don't even open my DMs, and I don't even open my DMs for referral. So I opened my DMs to this girl, and she invited me to this club. It's called The Link, LINQ, whatever it's called. And I just feel like, I'm Meatball. I dress how I dress, but your job is to secure people, not to judge people. You know what I'm saying? You do your job. You a security at the end of the day. And I'm Meatball. You know what I'm saying? I have feelings. I do feel some type of way, and I'm definitely embarrassed. And then they try to invite me in the club after he done said I'm techie.
This is my first
that was
time
highly
ever hearing that
disrespectful,
for
bro.
real.
Like I came out here, no booking, no nothing, bro. I just came to enjoy myself. You should be happy Meatball coming to your club. You feel out the whether it's your club or not. You disrespecting me, bro. My feelings is hurt, and I feel like something like I feel like he should really. I don't like, bro. I was still outside of the club. It is people outside of the club wanting to take pics and everything. So how y'all feel? Like how y'all feel about him calling me tacky though, bro? That's crazy. Like that's corny, bro. No club in Philly. I didn't want the Barbados. I didn't want the everywhere in my life, bro. No club never turned me down, bro. My name Meatball. And it's crazy because you know what's really crazy, y'all? I'm Meatball. I be putting up this type of image for y'all. Like for y'all to laugh and not for free no more. Mom, all right, come on. I be really like I dress the way I dress for people to look at me this type of way. Like I got a bag. Like, are y'all crazy? Like I really got outfits at the hotel back to back. I can really throw it on. But who am I impressing?
Lord, now she's saying she got outfits at the hotel.
Who am I impressing? I got a boyfriend. You think I'm trying to be? I'm not going on. I'm not impressing nobody.
No. You're not dressing for nobody else. You dressing for you. How you carry yourself is a testament of how and who you are and how you carry yourself in everyday life. Now, I ain't gonna say you look dirty. You just look like you don't give a fuck about how you show up.
Oh, tripping out, bro. I got me heated, bro.
You got on a
And
beanie.
this is very unsafe for me, bro.
Lord,
Very. Like, look at my mom.
Why does she have on a beanie in the summertime?
No club in Philly. I didn't want the
I just realized that. Why do you have on a beanie and it's fucking hot as shit in Nashville?
Barbados. I didn't want that everywhere in my life, bro. Like, look at my mom. Get into it.
Yeah.
Look at my mom. Like, come on.
And half of them wasn't even looking like this. Half of them wasn't looking like this. Yeah. What?
Period.
I felt so disrespected.
Period. Tripped out. Don't play. You know what's crazy? I got a little surprise for y'all in the morning, bro. I came out. Hey, bro, I knew I was.
Now I gotta ask y'all, would y'all feel some type of way? Bless, she's an internet sensation. She's from Philadelphia and she's went viral a few times. She's known on TikTok and Instagram, but she's not that known like that. She claims she's a celebrity, but I feel like she tooting her horn just a little bit too much. you know what I'm saying? And yeah, she stroking her ego a little too much for me. But have y'all heard this? Goddamn Krishan Rock got a new church and shit. Now she up there trying to preach, giving a testimony at the church.
So that's the exciting part.
But maybe this is what she need. Fellowship.
Okay, then okay, this is what the young people say. Oh, this is the Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9. It said, young people, it is wonderful. Okay. Okay,
is this blasphemy?
Young people, it's wonderful to be young, enjoy every minute of it, do everything you want to do, take it all in, but remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do. Okay, so
you know the type of she got that Faith Evans motherfucking primo motherfucking Black and Mild laugh. Why are you laughing with all that bass and fucking shit in your voice, Kershaw? You good, baby?
So that's the exciting part.
You sound like Faith Evans when she laugh. You know Faith Evans got that motherfucking Marble Light laugh. That Newport Short laugh. No offense to my cig smokers.
Okay,
I love all y'all. As long as y'all wash that motherfucking tongue after you're done. That's all that matters.
This is what the young people say. Oh, this is the Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9. It said, young people, it is wonderful. Okay. Young people, it's wonderful to be young, enjoy every minute of it, do everything you want to do, take it all in, but remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do.
Lord, Krishan was up there shouting in the church house. I mean, y'all think it's blasphemous? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all think it's blasphemous? She up there, but maybe that's something she need. Maybe that's what she need in this moment. And they said she got a new man. I'm good for her. Cause I heard it's a PR stunt. Whenever I be trying to find something I can't find. All right. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, geez. Yeah, she be off that shit for real, for real. That's all good. Her ass was up there shouting in the church house. The only reason the pastor let her in the pulpit because he thinks she's going to bring a lot of followers. Yup, House of Queens. Yup. She just embarrassed because she couldn't get in due to her being on a reality TV show. Right, House of Queens. She was on that Drewski shit, going back to Misfit. Lord, almost called a Misfit Muslimah. Going back to Meatball. She was on that Drewski show, so I don't understand. But prayers up for Krishan Rock because she's so lost. She lost in the sauce. It don't even make no sense how they doing her. But all you can do is keep your head above water and ground yourself in the Word of God whenever you get a chance. All right. Anything else I'm gonna get into? Oh yeah, we gotta get into the Dr. Umar. It's fucking. Oh, he losing. Dr. Umar losing the school, y'all. He done lost the motherfucking school. Umar, you ain't did this, Umar. This is beyond low, bro. But the silver lining is a YouTuber, I believe, forgot his name, wanted to buy the school from Umar. Let's see if Umar takes him up on his office.
August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus.
And why is that?
For unpaid vacant property registration fees.
Why the fuck you didn't pay the fucking registration fees?
I repeat, on August the 5th.
Here we go, brother. Brother, 3 times. We don't need that 3-time repeat at this moment in time. We understand, overstand, and understand what the fuck you laying down. Why is it though that you're laying down this horrible news?
The city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this.
Yes, you was.
We were not notified of this.
Why you didn't do your
this past weekend without an email? This past.
Here we go. I wasn't notified of this. You didn't do your due diligence and check your paperwork and make sure your bills was paid the fuck up? What is the probable cause of this? Non-payment. Why is it non-payment, Umar? You travel all around the fucking United States, all around the Caribbean, all around the earth, and you ain't had no bread?
This weekend without a letter in the mail. This past weekend without a phone call. The city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools.
Exactly, House of Queens.
Informed on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen?
You don't know what you haven't paid? Do you see how he playing the semantics games? Why didn't they notify us before it was too late? Because after a while, once they see that you don't have no interest in paying, they say the hell with it. We're not sending you any more bills. The bills that we did send, you didn't look to pay for it. So why would we send you anything? If that is true, going off of what he said, why would we send you anything when you don't when you're not showing interest or any effort of paying the rearages? You fucking lying, big back, fucking Pan-African fucking fraud.
Frozen. Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools behind our backs. They didn't even tell us, me, that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs. They were going to sell our schools behind our backs. They didn't even tell us, me, that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus?
What you
Brothers and sisters.
What the fuck
that they were going to try
asking us for? Shouldn't we be asking you the questions? God, was Dr. Umar down with the Zulu? I don't know if he was with that Zulu nation there. I just know he say he a Lone Ranger. Who is us? Because I didn't get no letter in the mail about your school exactly. And it was so cool for black boys any motherfucking way. And Umar, you let that shit go into the
try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received
Lord, it says to all persons having or claiming to have any title, interest, or lien upon the within described premises, take warning that unless the judgment for the taxes or assessments stated herein in paid within 20 days after the date hereof, within such period or 20 days, evidence of the payment of the taxes or assessment herein claimed shall be filed. Is the office at the date prior to the filing of the liens in the office of the probation. What does that say? Probationary. I promise say one of those. For Newcastle County, the city of Wilmington may proceed to sell the property. Does that say herein sanctioned or described for the purpose of collecting the judgment for the taxes of assess. I think this is assessments herein stated. Property address location 16 East 17th Street, Wilmington, Delaware. That's sad, Umar. Damn, you went out sad.
received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. That they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. That they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. That they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. That they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. That they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead,
what that tells me right here, excuse me, y'all, I done stepped away right quick. But what that tells me right there, it was no clear and concise communication between you and your people that you had to pay your bills with at all. That's why, hence, they had to fucking go over there and give the fucking shit via the school and had to leave it on the fucking door handle. And then you blaming YouTube struggle streamers and Lennon Honor. Salute to him. He is not a struggle streamer. He be exposing the fuck out of you, Dr. Umar. And you're upset that he be doing it. And I would say Lennon Honor, however you say his last name, is the he's the Danny Robinson to Dr. Umar's gag liar, if you will. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, y'all? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he on your fucking ass. He is on your ass, Bodie. You hear me? With that being said, y'all, we've been here for a little minute. I thank y'all for being here. Replay gang, run it up, run it up. Lord, I just seen some shit. Even Mr. getting involved with Suge Knight to get back that Dr. Dre, Lord. He was out here being fast. Eve was out here being fast and shit. Let me find out, Eve. Who's that girl? La 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 la. Eve's that girl. Wait a minute. We not live. We not ending it yet. Wait a minute. What was y'all thoughts on what's her name? Cat going over there sitting with fucking Misfit Muslimah after being called a liar and all that shit. What's your thoughts on that before we end the live? Because I agree with Manifest. Go places where you're valued. Don't go places where you're not valued. Wait a minute, y'all exiting the building? Shit, I ain't dismissed y'all yet. Hold on. Go ahead, wait a minute. Answer that for me right quick. trying to get this video. Why the hell did it post? Wait a minute, y'all. But yeah, like I said, you go with places where you value. And Cat was up there talking all that shit. Listen, Cat, I can't even keep up with it at this point in time. Now it was some bullshit about. She said she ain't get her mother mad at her because her sister didn't give her none of the settlement money, and when her mother alleged that she the one that got the settlement money and shit, she said she was trying to clear her name. But my whole thing is, you could never, if someone already has, and this is what Manifest was saying, because I agree with her, if someone already has a preconceived notion in their mind about you, it is no way that you can, whatever you say, your truth is not going to change their mind. And that's what Manifest was saying. It's no need for you to try to persuade the people's thoughts or psyche when they already have a preconceived notion about you. And Cat was saying, that everybody was deemed a lie at one point in time, but we talk about you, you, not everybody else. Then she got her feet was held to the fire about giving Robo back $45. I'm like, listen here, Cat, you ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody, but when you start lying and then get caught, that's what makes you look even worse. Because whatever you do, you gotta stand 10 toes down on that shit. Yeah, I did it, and what? Yeah, I said it, and what? What's the problem? But when you start going up there and trying to rationalize your wrongdoing or rationalize what transpired, it just don't make no sense. It don't. It don't. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to see something. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. But long story short, what else? Just making sure I went over everything in a sector before we get up on up out of here. Yeah. I don't want to hold y'all too long. But this was an awesome show. We see what the play is, especially against me. Them trying to start Misfit Muslimah and Richdabich trying to come after me. A nigga who knows who he is. A nigga who loves the divine feminine and loves him some punani. You know what I'm saying? But they have to paint this narrative about who I am in order to fit why they're doing what they're doing. I don't have no reason to lie on nobody. I have no reason to make an enemy out of anyone. Because what would I get out of that? But trying to utilize images of my mother or of my peoples is not going to accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. Essentially these bum bitches and these miserable motherfuckers whose spirit is vexed due to a real nigga like me. They're upset due to the fact that I have happiness, I have peace, I have longevity in my future. I have prosperity in my future, unlike them. My mama is still in the land of the living, unlike theirs. I don't have to talk to a urn, unlike them. I don't have to pick up nail polish remover for my significant other who claims to be heterosexual. If you know, you know. I don't have to fake it till I make it, because my people who truly know who I am know what I'm capable of. Okay? And let's just get this quickly cleared up. I didn't come for that Misfit, Muslimah first. That bitch came for me first. Once again, she got upset when I put my shit on members only and she was unable to use my video, just like Kimmy, if you will. If you pick up what I'm putting down. The bitch got upset and started talking to me crazy after that. And I'm not the type of nigga you gonna throw shots and we gonna be cool and I'm gonna kiss your fucking ass and we gonna be best friends after that. No motherfucking ma'am. That's not how I get down. Some people even had a problem with me interviewing Miss Rosetta, but that's their problem. I don't give a fuck. They can go suck and choke on a dick, all I give a fuck. But it's been a plethora of things that I let slide. But one thing I refuse to let slide, you making a spectacle and trying to trivialize my kin, my family. Try to joke it around, try to put 20 on 10 about shit. You can't do it when you sitting with a bitch who failed her motherfucking pound puppies and shared dick with her fucking daughter. And the people will never forget that. As much as you want them to forget. They'll never forget that shit. Feel me? Okay? They'll never forget it, bitch. Now go seek atonement for what the fuck you did with your fucking daughters. Or the lack thereof. For your daughters. While me and mine will forever be blessed. You know why? Because we can take accountability. Because we can ask the Most High. Help me, Lord. Clear my sins of me, Lord. Make me a new person. But when you are too fucking good to see the mistakes you have made, that's when shit goes left. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get them ugly eyes? Jeepers creepers, do you need some clear eyes? Cause I heard them bitches was yellow than a motherfucker. You hear me? Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me see some. Cause I'm gonna play this for you guys before we exit the building. Hold on, y'all. Let's go with this one. is the one I want to share. Let me see. No. Yeah, we can share it quickly. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. Oops. Hold on. That's awesome. There you go.
Hello, Mr. Marshall. This is Ralph Cramden. Yes, yes. Oh, I called to tell you that I quit. That's right. Oh, and furthermore, you are a bum.
Ah! You bum bitch. Fuck you and everything you fucking stand for. Now go choke on your fucking motherfucking bisexual, trisexual ass husband, bitch. Kaka is out this bitch. Remember, always take care of you and yours and the ones that you bring into this world. Peace. And bye, buck-eyed, fucking frog-eyed, fuck-face ass motherfucker, you. And one thing about it, I don't fraternize with fag hags and fag bags. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out. Wait a minute. Oh, where my damn videos at? Lord G. There you go.
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Sing, children. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So what? Shit.
That's my gangster.
Now Woody Wood back up in this mother.
Your Woody Woodpecker. Fuck you, you buck-eyed Betty looking bitch. Too thin to win looking fucking fake sister soldier built body built bitch.